It's not a case of you're not good enough. It's not a case of ability. It's just a case of you just need to stay in the game and like knowing when it's your season and when it's not. One of my clients, Izzy. Well, I say my client is my boy. One of my boys, Izzy. I was cussing him for holding the camera like this, but I understand what he means now. It's very comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. But I'll endeavour to hold it higher. This place is very cool, man. I might do a little.
I don't know what in my mind I thought it was there.
Cool. Alright, so quickly, just a little update. So, day's basically done. Literally just come back to the hotel now. Gonna grab some drinks quickly. So, get changed, go out. That's the vibe we're on. But, no, just something I wanted to say. Oh, that is gross. Why is it wet? No, something I wanted to say is, I had some really cool shit to say, but I forgot. There's going to be a common trend with this content and stuff, but I can make a living out of this, man. I think, oh, I've got it now. Yeah, no, I was thinking about belief. So, see with me, I don't know, I don't want to say, obviously I've spoken about imposter syndrome and that, but I think with me, just self-belief is a massive thing. Like now I can really see my dream in front of me, taking shape. I don't know, I feel like the world is mine. I'm so relaxed, like everything's gonna work out perfectly, like absolutely perfectly. And I don't know, I think for once in my life I'm excited, but it's never for myself, it's just for what I can do for other people. I think I mentioned about the stuff I want to do for like charities and whatnot, and giving just giving money to like certain charities and things. I do want to start my own, but I don't have the time. Like I won't be able to dedicate the resources in terms of time, but I can champion people and people that really care about something and empower them to be able to change the world essentially. I think it was a quote by Mother Teresa, it's like, I can't change the world, but I can create the ripple in the ocean that creates many. So I think that's me. Like, I don't know, I'm great at just bringing people together, so I think through the vlogs and the content and stuff, and obviously financial resources or whatever, I can do a lot, man. Yeah, I think there's a lot I can do, there's a lot I want to do. I'll never be able to achieve it all by myself, but fortunately I've been blessed with the power to bring people together. People seem to like me, which is cool. So yeah, hopefully through the content I can do that. But the main thing was, I don't know, I'm starting to believe, and for me it's a very powerful thing, because it's kind of battling away that imposter syndrome, man. Because that's something I think has plagued my life a lot. Because knowing you're the guy but not being the guy, like, I don't know, in my head, everything I've wanted to achieve, I've already done it. And I think sometimes that can discourage me from actually taking the steps necessary to actually fulfill my, fulfill my plans. Like sometimes because I feel like in my head I've already done something, or I know I can do something, I kind of get bored. It loses the magic of it. But now I'm a lot more, and if I'm honest, it's thanks to CHZO. Like I'm a lot more methodical and I'm a lot more patient with my approach to things. Because I used to say, well, I say now, I have a very, I had a very like microwave mentality. So everything I wanted it now immediately. But now I see, obviously after putting I've been doing content now since I was 17, I'm 25 now, so that's 8 years. And it's only 4 years I've been working with CHZO, but 8 years into my journey now, I'm only seeing quote unquote big things happen now. But I always knew I had the potential to do it, and I could have done it a lot sooner, but it was the know-how, the mentality that was kind of holding me back. Not my skill or anything, but also just my experience. I think sometimes you gotta just have some skin in the game. Like it's not a case of you're not good enough. It's not a case of ability. It's just a case of you just need to stay in the game. And that's another thing. Like staying in the game, so important, man. And like knowing when it's your season and when it's not, because it's countless seasons, bro. You're seeing people be successful, achieve, do certain things, and you need to just understand and appreciate. Like just bide your time. If you're doing the right things, you're applying the trade, like your time's gonna come in it. So I think now what I'm putting on camera is me reaping the benefits and reaping the rewards of that. But trust me, it wasn't that for me. Like for a long time, I would say to you, I was a waste man, bro. Like that's how I felt. My actions and my abilities and stuff, in terms of what I knew I could do, far from a waste man. But in terms of like what I would say my social status was or whatever, probably about that. So yeah, so anyone that's kind of feeling that type of way, obviously for me, your journey will be different to mine, but yeah, just keep going, man. Keep going. Like sometimes it's gonna be dark, but you're just gonna have to stay out there and just keep working, keep hustling. And if you're doing the right things, success is gonna come, man. Also, quickly, I was just gonna go, but just to add on to that, make sure you're doing the right things. Just because you want something doesn't mean you're gonna get it. Like, there's no gifts in this life. Like, and if you get, I say that for some people there is, and just be very fucking grateful. Like, if someone's helped you in life with anything, be very fucking grateful. Because they don't have to. Like, your mum don't have to help you. Your dad don't have to help you. No one has to help you. If anyone does anything nice for you, be fucking appreciative. Because my perception of the world is you're born into the world, and that's you. All you got is your 2 hands, your 2 feet, your balls. That's it. So if anyone gives anything to you, just be very fucking grateful. But yeah, wishful thinking ain't got no one anywhere. So, but positive mentality, hard work, and also, like I spoke in a previous video, about working backwards from your goals to achieve what you want to achieve. So if you want to be a sprinter, study Usain Bolt, study what he did, and work backwards. How can you implement certain things he did into your life? That's how I think you should approach life. So if you do those things, I think you'll be alright. There was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. But that's what you're going to get for now.